Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week number 9. All right, it's the first week of the third rank advancement month. All right, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. It's been crazy. Loads of things happening. Dato Sri Vijay is in town, so I get a lot of engagement and FaceTime with him, which is so important for my mental health, my motivation levels, my inspiration levels as his downline and student. Been talking to him a lot, and I've been talking to you guys a lot on WhatsApp. I'm catching up on my TAT. I'm like 3-4 weeks behind. I will complete it, all right, over the next few days in the airports, in the aeroplanes. All right, guys. Well, firstly, to all of you who are brand new, who just signed up, welcome to the most unbelievable journey of your life. And somebody introduced this Wednesday message to you. And sometimes I don't take the trouble to introduce myself. My name is Pathman Senathirajah. All right, I'm lovingly called Chief. All right, I am your upline wherever you are in the world. I represent our unbelievable founders, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. I've been here for 25 years. I'm excited about the next 25. Okay, and this Wednesday message is your chance to, listen to what I have to say. Wisdom I've learned from people far greater than me, which I sort of put into my language, which I heard is quite easy to understand. So if you don't understand the way I speak or the way I communicate my messages, something wrong with you, not me. Okay? But welcome to QNet. Welcome to the V. For those of you all who have been on this journey, who have loyally watched my Wednesday message and log on and watch me on Insta Live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Hong Kong Standard Time, thank you. All right, thank you for giving me a sense of purpose. Thank you for believing in me, believing in Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. And today I was talking to Dato Sri Vijay, and we were just expressing our gratefulness to all of you, because sometimes we're so busy training you, so busy pushing you, so busy telling you what to do, that we don't stop to say thank you. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for making that decision to become an entrepreneur, to embark on this journey to start changing your life. Thank you for believing in this industry called network marketing, giving it a serious chance. Thank you for believing in QNet. Even after all you heard, we are the greatest network marketing company in the world. I promise you this. Thank you for believing in the V, your uplines. Thank you for making that decision to come to VCon in May, attend our online system. And today I want to talk to all of you guys, especially those who are on the journey. Okay, sometimes we, all right, the V partners, the max out kings and queens, we talk to you without sometimes remembering or understanding where you are on this journey. So we sort of simplify our answers. And we tell you, forget it, you can do it, unbelievable, follow your dream, be a warrior, We say it so abruptly because we are in a position of financial freedom. Our intent is good, but maybe sometimes we come across of people who don't understand what you are going through. Now, whatever you are going through right now, I am telling you, I've been through it many times, maybe even worse than what you're going through right now. Because as much as I tell you that network marketing is a simple business, it's a beautiful business, it's the greatest form of entrepreneurship, all right, of owning your own business. But the journey sometimes can get tough. And I want you to know that it's normal, that whatever is happening to you, whether it's the lack of support of your family, whether it's 10 rejections in a row, whether you flew to a new country, whether it's you flew to Istanbul or Cote d'Ivoire or Malaysia or Germany or South America and decided I'm going to start building my business, and you've been there for weeks or months and you haven't seen results, let me also tell you that has happened to me, that has happened to Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, Arun, Adli, Sati. All of us have our stories of the long periods when we don't see our desired result. And I want you to understand, and I'm saying this from my heart, that I know it's not easy. I know it is difficult. I know that sometimes it reaches a point where you are mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted, all right? And I've been there. I remember in the early days, I used to drive back home 4 in the morning, and I so freaking exhausted that I don't make it out of my car. I sleep in my car. And we start the next morning again. And we keep going and going and going. And I think the reason why I made it, or why I achieved financial freedom, is simply because I did not quit. I also had a fantastic support system. My brothers, my team, my uplines, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, my mother, all right? And let's be honest, your family is not going to support you in the beginning. And the only reason why they are not supporting you sometimes in the beginning, because they are not convinced you're making the right decision. They are doing it not from a bad place. They're doing it from a good place. They're trying to be protective over you. All right? They don't want you to get disappointed. They don't want you to fail and get depressed, I guess. All right? But it takes time to convince the people closest to you that you want to do it. And to convince them, you have to demonstrate your level of seriousness and commitment and dedication. So they are convinced that this is not one of those things you say, I'm going to do, and after 1 week you give up. That you're serious about it, that you talk to them. Try your best to explain to them who we are, how great this company is, regardless of what they hear outside. You try to explain to them the comp plan, and maybe they listen. Sometimes the hot zone, it's difficult to sign up compared to the cold zone. And sometimes the cold zone is difficult to sign up and hot zone is easy to sign up. There is no black and white in network marketing. Everything is, a myriad of colors. And I found on my journey, and I want to share with you what I did on my journey. The first thing that I did was non-negotiable, is what kept me going, what stopped me from quitting. Even the toughest periods of my journey when I really felt like quitting, and I didn't quit, and I stayed and I continued working, was simply, it was my dream. I really wanted to do something for my mom, for Amma, and give her a better life. And that dream played a huge role in preventing me from giving up. And the reason why a lot of new networkers today tend to quit easier or faster, I guess they haven't figured out that dream. They haven't figured out what they really want out of life. Either they're too young, too confused, lack of direction, haven't come to VCon, I don't know. And maybe the people who quit are those who have not found their dream. And I was one of the lucky ones who found a dream that I was willing to fight for and die for. And every time I felt that this is too tough, or this journey was too difficult, all right, I just remembered my dream. And I said, I'm not going to give up. You can call it self-talk. I think we don't spend our time convincing others. We should spend more time convincing ourselves. Are you guys with me? And I always went back to Dato Sri. I always went back to him to seek guidance and answers. And if you know Dato Sri by now, he would throw back questions to me that made me think. And these long stretches of time where you don't see results is absolutely normal. I've landed in countries and didn't get any sign up for weeks before I saw the first sign up. So sometimes I had to leave the country and come back on a second trip to get sign ups. Because remember, you're going to a brand new country. You have no hot zone people there. You don't understand the culture. You are learning as you go along. You're doing the presentation to the best of your ability. And it takes maybe longer for them to trust or embrace you as an outsider, trying to convince them to take a different path in life. It is not always straightforward. But I never gave up. I kept going back and going back and going back. And out of my 25 years of experience, I can tell you, if you keep going back and if you don't quit, you will find your Arun, you will find your Adli, you will find your David, you will find your Sati. You understand? You will find these people. I promise you that. You just have to keep going and going and going. And I'm flying to countries today which we never thought, even the upline didn't believe that that market would be one of our biggest markets today. But the person just didn't give up. They kept doing the presentation. They kept talking to empty rooms sometimes, right? They kept coming home to an apartment, to a hotel after spending 12 hours out there trying to sign up people, and there was no yes for that day. And they just didn't quit, and they kept going and going and going. And then there were people like me and almost every V partner, every AVP, who reached the pinnacle of success, max out king and queen, and then something went wrong, master plan, all right? And we lost our network and our commissions came down. We collapsed, which is also extremely normal on everyone's journey of any form of entrepreneurship, including network marketing. All right? It doesn't happen to everyone, but it happens to most people throughout their journey. And at that point, you have to muster back, remember that dream. And you have a wealth of experience that you can build back again very fast. What you must avoid is the period of, depression, feeling of absolute devastation should not last very long. It should last for a few days, and you get up again, as Dato Sri Vijay says, or rise again and start building and start doing what you did before to get to max out. Just repeat it with the same energy, with the same attitude, with the same mojo, and you will come max out again. And I'm living proof, and everyone is living proof. The people you respect today have had their ups and downs. You just have to be matured enough to understand that this is going to be part and parcel of your journey, because like I've said a million times, you are not asking for a lollipop. You're asking for financial freedom, something that less than 1% of the world has. All right? So nobody said this journey was going to be easy. You just have to keep going and going and going and never give up. You understand? And the whole intent of this journey in network marketing, this journey in QNet, is for you to build a team. All right? It's all about building people who are better than you. All right, by sharing your wealth of knowledge, your wealth of experience, like what I'm doing on my Wednesday message for the past 11 years, what Japa and Dato Sri Vijay does on VCon stage. All right, we're just trying to raise more people, to help more people rise up. Okay, and that's our goal. And if you build a good team, all right, your success is going to be consistent for many generations to come. And a lot of people ask me, Chief, how do you build a good team? This is common sense. This is human nature. All right. The first fundamental rule Dato Sri Vijay taught me is that everything you do, you must do by example. Everything you say, you must do. You must avoid being a hypocrite at all costs. You must be real. You must be honest. You must demonstrate your care and love and not hide it and tell them you love them and care for them, but you don't know how to demonstrate it. All right. You must be with them during good times, enjoy, celebrate, but make sure you are there during tough times. All right. And roll up your sleeves and work with them. Don't become an iconic Guruji upline. That's bull sugar. There's no such thing. Dato Sri, until today, Dato Sri Vijay has rolled up his sleeve and is working with us so closely after 25 years. All right? You must earn their respect, okay? And build a sense of family. Because these are the people you're going to spend the next 25, the next 50 years with. All right? So once they are in your organization, try to change your organization from a traditional, sales-driven team into a family, because a family stays together. And the test will not be during good times when everyone is earning and everything is like kumbaya. The test will be when the journey becomes challenging or difficult, and then families stay together. Teams can disintegrate. All right? Manage your ego. Even if you are upline and everyone respects you, don't let it make your ego take control. Being a leader, being an upline is not a position of power. It's a position of responsibility and accountability. Because now their dreams, their lives, their future is in your hands, and you have to take it very seriously. Are you guys with me? So you just got to apply common sense. It's about building a family. Building a family that you're going to share this journey with, not for 1 year, 2 years. You must think 25 years. Do you understand? Everyone today, they are family to me. They are brothers, they are sisters, all the V partners, AVPs. You understand? Dato Sri Vijay never built a team. He built a family. And families stay together through good times, bad times, tough times. Are you guys with me? So focus on building your relationships and focus on their success. All right? And in all of this, I need you to stay positive, stay enthusiastic, all right? Maintain a positive aura and energy, which is easy to say, but hard to do, and I understand that, especially during tough days. But I'm here today on this Wednesday message to tell everyone who is struggling to get your first sign-up, who struggling to see your first commission, second commission, third commission, struggling to prove to your family that you made the right decision, all right? That this too shall pass. That the toughest time you're facing right now, I promise you, if you just don't give up, don't switch off, keep going, keep pushing yourself every day, all right? Stay in the zone of those people who inspire you. There will come a day when you're going to look back at this and you're going to laugh at your worst time, when you become a max out king or queen. That it's okay. You're not alone. We are with you every step of the way. Whatever challenge you're going through, I've been through it. And if I can overcome it and still become successful, then you can. I promise you this. Just remember your dream. Remember that you're not alone. Remember that this will be the greatest adventure of your life. I promise you that this is a beautiful journey. And everything you're going through is not unique to you. We have all been through it. And if we survived it, and we became successful, and we became victorious over every challenge that we face, then you will become victorious, that you will survive this, that you were born, all right, to be successful, that this is your destiny, that max out is no longer a choice. It is your destiny. It is on your path. It's in your master plan. Don't waste time. Don't waste this opportunity. You are far stronger than you think you are. You are beautiful inside and outside. You are a dreamer, and you know that. You are a warrior, and I'm proud of you, and I love you, and I'm here with you every step of the way. I promise you, we will never leave you alone. Just stay strong. Remember your dream. Remember that you made this choice, and this is the best choice you made, and we are with you. Japa is with you. Dato Sri Vijay is with you. We are all with you. You are not our downlines. You're not our team members. You are part of our family, and we will be there for you throughout your journey. I promise you this. So stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Fight one more day. Hold on for one more day, like Sati says. All right? You will reach your destination. I promise you this. I promise you this. All right? You will come on stage one day and tell your story. You were born for this. This is your master plan. This is your destiny. This is your journey. Nobody and nothing can stop you. Believe in yourself because we believe in you 100%. You are amazing. I'm proud of you and I love you.